So we're going to the same spot as yesterday. Benny should be there, and I think also Bruno. So nice to have some very quick guys to line up with. And yeah, it's getting a bit of the same on the water every day. Nothing to complain. So all good. The reason why I wanted to make these videos is because I'm windsurfing for quite some years now, and for me there's no other sport as windsurfing. I mean, we're with a big group of people traveling all over the world. We were in Tenerife, where Dan was as well, to make some nice videos. Now we're in Garda to prepare, then we all go to Guadeloupe. So we're traveling a lot, we're doing what we love. This is exactly what I want to show, like how we're having fun on the water, how we work hard also on the water, how we're traveling together with a lot of other people, and it's quite a unique lifestyle, you know. I studied in university, and there you have a lot of people who do completely the opposite. They study and then they go to take a job in the office, maybe they do a master before, and with me it's completely the opposite. I also did the study, but after I decided I want to go for windsurfing full time, and now here we are almost traveling, let's say 9 months per year. This is what I want to show to people, how it is to windsurf also on this level, and just show the vibes on the beach and how cool it is. Maybe get some more people on the water to explore this great sport. I just want to show some behind the scenes, so that's why we call it behind the sails. You see all the sails, you don't see a lot of the riders, you only see the sail and not the person behind the sail. So that's the idea behind this series and behind these vlogs, let's say. And we try to keep it as pure and authentic as possible. So we don't plan anything, I just do my thing. I train, I test with the other guys, I go to the gym, I do what I'm always doing, and Dan is just there, let's say, looking over my shoulder and showing what I'm experiencing. So that's the idea behind this behind these videos, and I hope you guys enjoy it, obviously. So while we're filming this video, the first video went live like 3 days ago from Tenerife, and I mean, I started from zero basically with, I don't know, a few subscribers, and now we're already close to 500, which means I'm close to making some YouTube money. And the reactions have been amazing. Everybody loved the format, exactly what I explained now, to keep it as pure and as real as possible. So the feedback was insane, and for us it's really nice to hear that feedback, obviously, because there's a lot of work going into it, a lot of costs. It's not cheap to fly a guy to Tenerife and to have him there for some time, same in Garda. So it's nice to get some feedback, some positive feedback in return. So yeah, that's it. And the YouTube money is coming soon, if you guys subscribe and watch enough. So you know what to do. In turbulence, better.
It was windy.
Turbulence, nice now.
I think it was already about 6.5 or something like this.
But when
7 too much maybe.
when we drove there, it was not so windy.
No?
No.
The club was windy.
But here,
Here it's light. Actually, we want to break our back to the
yeah,
to the 9.
it's a 9.7.
Pumping until Limone.
Maybe it's too light. We're gonna break the back, and I don't think we're gonna race in this.
No, I thought so.
Yes. Or like this, better. This is the best. If you don't test, you don't know. You have to try. It's logic, or like this. Or like. Okay, so here it was not windy. I mean, there was a small breeze, but we will never race in those conditions. So we're gonna go to Torbela now. Apparently it's more windy there. They said it was windy for 7.7, so we're gonna try there, and hopefully we can get some runs done. It's a lot colder here. More windy and less sunny. Okay, 7-7.
Today when I'm gonna pass Bob to one side, I will cut the hair here. Like new haircut today.
With a wing.
New haircut day. With a wing. Let's see, maybe it's gonna kick my ass, Bob.
Maybe.
I don't know.
You never know.
Okay, let's go with the medium front wing.
Yeah.
Even a lot of people.
Okay, see you on the water. Gelukkig heeft hij nog. Your foil is okay? Your foil is good?
I need to sand it just a little bit.
Okay, better.
With a brand new wing.
Yeah, the foil.
Ready?
Yes. 6-7, medium wing.
I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pity how you work hard for me, but forgetting how to talk. Nah, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done,
Full power?
Yeah, actually it's not super windy. The 6-7 is nice. Just trying some different things, but so far feels awesome.
some here for the moment. No, I like him better. I got a church place somewhere and I'll make it last forever. I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pity how you work hard for me, why forgetting how to talk. Now I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done, I've been giving you the worst of me. Give me a second, let me do it. I know we can agree. I'm off the leash. Go down on your knees. Bitch, I got PhD. I'm all that you need. Just give me a push. I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pity how you work hard for me, but forgetting how to talk. Now I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done, it's done.
One second and it was gone.
Yes, there are some gusts left, but no real wind.
How are you?
Good. Another one walking back. Dove hai fatto? Like a shrimp.
Sorry, Sas.
Bene, bene, tu?
Bene, bene.
Where is the right?
Smooth. Yep.
Oh, this?
Smooth.
Al Guadalupe avrebbe scattato le vedere.
been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pity how you work hard for me. Why forgetting how to talk? Now I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done, I've been giving you the worst of me. I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pity how you work hard for me. Why forgetting how to talk? Now I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done, it's done.
Yes, so that's it, I think, for the day. It's quite late. 5 o'clock. Some quite okay speeds. Maybe 7.7. Quite good. Very big range. From almost no wind to very windy. Well, I could actually also be on 6.7. But felt great. I mean, you can always do a few more runs, but now it's just finished for the day. We have a lot more days to come, so don't do too much. Don't get too exhausted. It's not good. Now with this one I was a lot slower, eh?
Huh?
Now I was a lot slower.
Yeah. Because you were before with the peak and I was already finishing.
Before you were on this setup and I was faster compared to now, because now you were...
Long day's work.
Yes.
Finally. Job is finished.
And now we go
Want
for
to
dinner.
go home and eat carbonara.
With your... How many hours on the water? Dan? 4?
4 minimum.
Maybe 5? Testing, training, a lot of testing. So, highly needed.
That's what we call an archer.
So now I need some spare parts. So we go to the office from point 7 to get the spare parts. Andrea's coming because it's almost 7 in the evening. So maybe it's actually still open, the office. We can have a look. But Andrea's coming, and then after we're gonna grab some dinner with the boss, Andrea.
Boss himself.
Yes, and we can show you quickly how the office looks. It looks like windsurfing heaven, full of sails, masts, booms. So we're gonna show it to you, and afterwards some dinner.
We have them with the spacers, so you can just...
Some spare.
Yes. You only have to use these on the buttons without the cams.
And the difference?
They're the same, it's just...
Okay.
Just take different ones so that you know if you have different buttons, then you
Okay.
can try. So take also the black one. So all the spare parts from each single part of the product.
Cams.
Cams, so if I show you where the cams are, let me show you the cams. These are the boom heads. Here we have, these are the caps for the mast containers. Boom clips. And yeah, the cams.
Plenty.
Plenty.
And
Yes. Yeah, and then this is the storage. We have on that side all the masts. We have
foil mast, free
masts,
ride.
all the masts from all the RDM, SDM, all the models. We normally can carry about 2,000 sails here.
Wow.
Yes, and masts, we don't have so many because we produce them in Italy, so we can have them shipments every week.
Yeah, I
So we
see.
just keep getting them every week, some masts. Booms at the end, accessories here in the center. You have also some boards on the back.
How
And
many
you-
sails are there, you think?
Now we have around maybe 300-400, but we have a container coming next week, so we will have around 600, and then after 3 weeks we have another container.
Plenty to come.
So it's like every 2 weeks we have like 300 sales more or less coming. Every month 500, something like this.
And this is, maybe you can explain a bit. This is where last year, with the foil sails,
Yes, this
we
is
were
where.
spending a lot of time.
Yes, this is like our night job, you know.
Yes.
Because basically when we're testing, we do it during the day. Then you finish around 5 o'clock, like we did, and you come here at 6 o'clock.
Like today, actually.
Like today actually, so now it's what time? 7 o'clock. Now you don't have to do any changes because the sales are done for this season. And but normally yes, we were working at this time so that we could get everything ready for the next day. And yes.
And you want to explain maybe quickly, when we say we change the sails, what do you do?
Well, practically what happens is that we don't make new sails here. We just modify the sails because the sails are coming from Sri Lanka. So also the prototypes. We get the prototypes from Sri Lanka, which are made out of the files that we do. So we do some files on the program. We send them to Sri Lanka. They make the prototypes. You know, in Sri Lanka they make exactly the prototype, just like a production sale. So when we get the sale, even if it's a prototype, it's exactly like a production sale. So we can actually see already how the sale will be in production. And once we receive it, we go on the water, we test it, and we do all the small changes. Small changes means that, let's say that nowadays, of course, because of the experience, you know, when you receive a sale, it's already at, let's say, if it's a new project, it will be at 70% of efficiency. Then with the modifications, we can bring it to 100. And what we can do, let's say, for example,
This is a slalom sail.
this is slalom no cam sail, yes. So what we do is like, you know, you can, a sail is just glued and stitched. So you can unglue it, unstitch it, you know, and change the profile, the opening of the sail. You can change the profile in the front. You can change the opening of the leash.
Pretty much everything you can change.
You can do everything in the end, yes, but normally, let's say that the base of the sail is already good. So what you do is like really the last, let's say, millimeters, but which makes a bigger difference because, you know, it's like being 70% happy or 100% happy. But it's
30% is a lot.
It's a lot, and it's what makes a real difference, and it's like millimetric work.
So
And,
last year what we did, we also did it here, no? We cut the boom, so we cut this literally with a scissor, I think.
Yeah, we just take, in the end,
You
it's
take
like,
a scissor?
you take the scissors, and, you know, it's like when you give me a feedback from the water, you know, then it's like you tell me something, I know what you mean, because I'm windsurfing as well, so I can exactly do I get the feedback and I can do the change. So last year, for example, the booms were too long for the handling and the jibes, and they were getting like a little bit too much backhanded. So what we did on the foil sails was to actually cut.
Yes, just
Make-
with the scissors here.
Yeah, just the scissors. So, but of course, you know, you have to know how much to cut, from where to cut, you know. So again, you cut it, then you went back on the water, we checked the sail, we did the changes,
Yes.
and we can't say too many secrets on how we do it.
But last year basically what we did, we cut it here and then we changed the leash. So can we
Yeah.
say with opening and closing, or we don't say?
No, we don't say.
We don't say.
We don't say.
I think we did 2-3 weeks
Yes, 2-3 weeks
every day.
every day. A lot of changes, a lot of work.
Yeah.
And yes, and then you get to a point where you feel that the sail is good, it's better. But maybe now, you know, after 3-4 months, you're going to use the sail again. We're going to discover new things again, and we go forward.
You've been developing slalom sails for how many years?
A lot. I started with other brands before. You know, I was testing for other brands, and I was 19. Now I'm 50.
So let's say 30 years, and still you're finding things to improve.
Yes.
And to make it better.
Yeah.
30 years.
30 years. But the thing is, you know, one thing is for sure that the disciplines are different. For example, foiling. Foiling is new, so there's a lot to develop. There's something completely new.
I mean, it's almost, it's not a different sport, but
yes.
I mean, it's completely different to have the sail in the water or flying.
Flying, yes. I mean, one you need to have you're pushing on a fin, on the other one you need to depower a foil, so the sails are completely the opposite. And then, you know, it also, you have the sail, but then you have the mast, you have the booms, you know, and everything has to work together. So it's like, it's not a hard shell, you know, it's a soft piece of equipment which, you know, has to blend in the mast, and it has to work for different size people, so there's a lot of work. And it's nice not only to have the feedback from the pros, but also from let's say the Sunday sailors
and
weekend warriors, yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Niet per se een parkeerplek, maar
Also on the sidewalk. In Italy you can do it. Everybody dressed up nicely, and then you have the windsurfers coming in
From the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were not staying in the wing the whole day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice carbonara after a long day.
real Italian way.
Yes, they tell me that I'm Italian, but in the end you took the risotto and the carbonara and I'm eating the meat.
We are the real Italians.
You're the Italians. Italians don't eat pasta.
Bon appetit.
Thank you.
It's also what I don't like about Canada. They never stop.
So that was it for the day. Some nice dinner. It's 9 now and I'm destroyed. I'm dead. So time to relax for a bit at home and then sleeping straight away. I need it. See you tomorrow.